Yomiuri Giants, a team based in Tokyo. Once Thomason arrived in the land of the rising sun, he couldn't hit a ball to save his life. I bet what happened was he got in his head, and then he compiled it with the fact that he was this American representing an entire country, and the pressure just got too big. Where are we here? He couldn't hit a ball to save his life. People called him the giant human fan because all he was doing, because that was all he was doing with the bat, was stirring up air. You see that? Baseball, sports fans are sports fans around the world. After Thomason set the all-time Japanese strikeout record in 1981, the coaches benched the poor guy, and that's how Thomason served out the rest of his contract, sitting in the dugout and making money for doing nothing. According to Akasegawa, who's a huge baseball fan, Thomason had a fully formed body yet served no purpose to the world. Fuck! Oh my God. But just like those fences and banisters he found around Tokyo, the man was still being maintained. Wow. So in order to be a Thomason, an object must be cared for even though it's completely pointless. The concept caught on, and soon people were submitting their own Thomasons to Akasegawa for approval. In 1985, the artist published his findings in a book called Hyper Art Thomason, which was translated into English in 2009. Oh my God. This is like international Bill Buckner. The book inspired a new group of Thomason hunters, particularly in San Francisco. And Akasegawa's publishers even started a website where they could submit their artistic discoveries. Unfortunately, Gary Thomason's family isn't exactly pleased with the way the ball player is being portrayed. After all, who wants to be remembered for being useless? Of course, as a radio host, Roman Mars points out, how many other ball players from the 70s and 80s can you remember? Thanks to Akasegawa, a bunch. I can name half of the fucking Big Red Machine. I can name all the Yankees and the Red Sox. You don't believe me? Here we go. All right, Dave Concepcion, George Foster, Pete Rose, Tom Seaver, Johnny Bench, Sparky Lyle, Tony Pena. Was Cesar Geronimo on that name? What a fucking name. Was he on that team? Jose Cruz, J.R. Richards. Those are some Astros for you. The fucking Dodgers, Ron Say, Bill Russell, Davey Lopes, Steve Garvey, Steve Yeager, Dusty Baker, Tommy Lasorda. Don't fucking challenge. I can never remember if it was Greg or Craig Nettles. Bucky Dent.
You can do it.
Chris Chambliss. Who the fuck was their second baseman? Bucky Dent was short, right? Thurman Munson, rest his soul. Reggie Jackson, Lou Piniella. Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. Jim Rice, Fred Lynn, Carl Yastrzemski. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a dumb point. Thanks to Akasegawa's, Gary Thompson's name will live on wherever people find doorknobs attached to brick walls or roads that lead smack dab into dead ends. Well, now I got to look that up. I'll look it up after the podcast. So there you go. Thank you. Look at that. You get a drunk fucking British guy. Guy just ate up 15 minutes of the podcast. God bless you. All right, Milwaukee. Hi, Bill. I'm a lady listener. Hey! Welcome. I love when the ladies write in. I'm a lady listener from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was wondering what your take is on the Democratic National Convention, which is supposed to be in Milwaukee in August. Do you think it will still happen? What do you think needs to happen at the convention to get people excited about Biden? Jesus Christ. I mean, Joe Biden making you excited. It'd be like having somebody tone deaf sing a fucking song on, in the right key. It's just not going to happen. Hope you have a chance to visit in the summertime. So do I. It is beautiful here right now. I love Milwaukee. I don't know. I'm at this point. I'm rooting. Can you root for other Republicans too? Can a Republican fucking take the spot? We can just start over again? I don't know. I don't know. This is just a